it going, Oakland? Data here, and welcome back to the Oakland Athletics franchise mode, episode 7, as we are moving into the 2020 playoffs here in October. We've made it to October baseball. The Oakland Athletics set a new franchise record, at least for the Oakland iteration of this team, and tied a franchise record going back to the Philadelphia Athletics of 107 wins. We went 107-55 for our first season at the reins of this team. The Astros were the closest team, 8 games back in the AL West. We had fantastic performances from very unlikely candidates such as Freddie Galvis and Chris Davis, who just went off this season. Crazy years from guys like them. Our pitching has been very solid. Our ace, Mike Soroka, with a great cast, highlighted by Chris Bassett, who really just, at the age of 31, became a man possessed, going 2.66 ERA, 1.17 whip, pitching exactly 200 innings. He was just unbelievable. We went through a lot of hardware last episode. Eugenio Suarez winning the MVP in the American League with 52 home runs, a .329 batting average. We also had a runner-up to the batting title. We had Hendricks runner-up to the reliever of the year. Hank Aaron Award to Suarez. We also had Mitch Garver, Silver Slugger at catcher. Olsen, second runner-up for first base. Suarez winning it at third base. Galvis, second runner-up at shortstop. So just a really great season overall here in Oakland. We put together a good team for ourselves. We have Bartolo Colon at the age of 45, 65 overall. He wants a World Series title. A lot of players who don't have a World Series title that really want to get it done after many years in Oakland, such as Chris Davis, for example. Other great veteran names like Ben Zobrist at the age of 38. So it's not just Bartolo himself. But anyways, enough of that. We're ready to hop into the offseason. Before that, we are going to look at some comments. And I just want to say, leading into the comments, that in NHL franchise mode for playoff episodes, whether we win or lose, I always, let's say we lose within 20 minutes of the episode, I'll do about 40 minutes of just a black screen so that there's no spoilers when you come into the video, that you know, oh, it's only a 20-minute video, we must lose pretty quickly. So I don't quite know how long a typical playoffs should be in MLB The Show. So this episode could be 35 minutes long. It could be an hour and a half long. I don't know how far we're going to go and what that means. Like, if you win the Stanley Cup in franchise mode, it usually means that the episode is between like an hour and 10 or 15 minutes. So I'm sorry if the length of this video has kind of given away how we do in the postseason, but maybe if it's done really fast, I'll add some black screen so that there's no spoilers. Anyways, we can hop into the comments here, starting with the YouTube comments. Javier saying, thought Data would go 2BC2 on Manea after that grand slam allowed. I was having flashbacks to when Sonny Gray gave up the grand slam in 2BC's Oakland franchise mode a few years ago. Seth Brown saved his tail with that majestic blast, though. Really great game. That was a fun one. So, who is the Game 1 starter? That's the question. Javier would give the nod to Chris Bassett, but he's open to other suggestions. Here's his idea. Since Manea was used at Game 162, and I'll just quickly take the comment away and go look at our pitching rotation here. So Manea was our 162nd game pitcher. So his suggestion is that we go Bassett to start things off, and then back to the top of the order with Soroka in Game 2, then Manea, then Montas, and we use Yarbrough as a long reliever throughout the playoffs, as well as Cologne and Blackburn, and we just roll with that 4-man rotation, starting with Bassett and ending at Montas, with, like I just said, Yarbrough, Bartolo, and Blackburn in long relief roles. So I think that makes a ton of sense. Bassett has definitely earned himself that role, and at least the respect to begin the playoffs, up to an 81 overall. What's his real overall? 77. He's just been absolutely killing it. I wish I could say more about how good Chris Bassett has been. My goodness. But anyways, I think that makes a lot of sense, Javier, and I think that is exactly what we will do. Over on the Discord server, Hicks says, awesome Epi, the team really came out and killed it. No suggestions really required, but one question, what is the batting difficulty on? I was making a comment about this last episode, saying, how come the AI is always throwing me strikes? I'm not always hitting home runs, but it's always a strike being thrown my way. So I was like, I always have to swing or just take a strike, you know? On lower batting difficulties, the pitcher throws all strikes and no balls. I would recommend bumping it up a notch or two or playing on dynamic to get some balls thrown your way for more entertaining and frustrating at-bats. Also, base on balls is just a fancy name for a walk. Did not know that. Looking forward to an exciting playoff run. Thank you very much, Hicks. So yeah, I am not opposed at all. I know it'll be more frustrating, but it'll be more realistic as opposed to always going into the game and having maybe a 50-50 chance at hitting a home run. So going into the game options here, hitting difficulty has been on beginner, and that made a lot of sense since I was coming into MLB The Show with like very extremely minimal experience. So dynamic makes a lot of sense. I wouldn't want to go rookie or veteran, I don't think, either. So dynamic makes a lot of sense, and that is where we will keep it, at least for this postseason. So without further ado, we're pretty much ready to kick things off against the Tampa Bay Rays, aka almost the Montreal Expos 2.0. Never know what might happen. Tampa Bay, there we go. So they have a solid roster for sure. Jose Martinez is batting leadoff. They got some big names like Austin Meadows. Yoshitomo Tsutsugo has been killing it as well. He was on the trade block at one point. 326 batting average this year with 31 home runs. Ji-Man Choi, absolute legend. Brandon Lowe at an 87 overall. Yandy Diaz, who had a big role in the real world on Tampa Bay's run in the World Series this last year. They got Hunter Renfroe on the bench. Manuel Margot, a former really top prospect. And yeah, I like this team very much. It'll be tough to keep their bats at bay. Pitching-wise, they've changed things up here, I see. So their ace is really Blake Snell, but he's third in the rotation right now. So he pitched that wild card game, 5 innings, and gave a 7.2 ERA. Yikes. So Blake Snell, despite being a 95 overall, maybe we can find his weak spot. Didn't have the greatest season. Okay. You got Charlie Morton there at an 84, and then the other 3 pitchers are between 79 and 82. In the bullpen, their closer is Nick Anderson, a good closing pitcher for sure, and Soria and Alvarado, great setup guys. So it's a decent bullpen. I wouldn't say it's the greatest bullpen. I think they have stronger bats than arms, but we'll see how things go. You never know how it'll simulate. So either way, it is the ALDS between the Rays and the A's. So we'll advance a day, and we'll get into game 1. So we're not going to actually have Mike Soroka on the mound. Pitching rotation. We're going to go Chris Bassett right here, like we were mentioning earlier. Then we go Soroka, and then Manea, then Montas. That'll be how we do the postseason here. There he is, Chris Bassett. Look at that grizzled veteran up against Charlie Morton. So let's just play the next game and quick manage. We'll quick manage everything. Also should note that the ALDS is a best of 5. So it's not like the NHL where it's all best of 7 across the board. This ALDS is a best of 5. So just keep that in mind. We're ready to quick manage this one. Hold on, it says beginner or experience. Okay, so yeah, that just sticks with beginner. That has nothing to do with the dynamic that we set up before. We are at home at Rickey Henderson Field. It is a beautiful, oh no, is it raining? Well, whatever, I'm just going to go with whatever it tells me here. Chris Bassett is the man on the mound. We got Freddie Galvis leading off for us, and we are ready to play ball. Chris Bassett on the mound, Jose Martinez at the plate. Let's kick off the 2020 playoffs. First pitch, single. Lovely. Second pitch, runner thrown out, trying to steal. Okay. Next, 2-run home run. Okay. Single, and 2-run home run to start this off. Chris Bassett, please do not disappoint me. Strikeout, line out. Alrighty, here we go. Freddie Galvis, strikeout. Mark Hanna, triple to start it off. Beautiful. Laureano, do not leave him stranded on third. Run. Ooh, thank you so much. Single. RBI single. Swing. Okay, there we go. A double for Suarez. And then just like that, it's a 2-2 game. Chris Davis fly out. Mitch Garver. 2-run home run from Mitch Garver. Strikeout, triple, single, double, fly out, 2-run home run. It's 4-2 Oakland. We're not even out of the first inning. Swing, fly out. Boy. Whew. Lowe gets the walk. Diaz single. Kiermaier pop up. Zanino double play. Wonderful. Puig ground out. Zobrist fly out. Galvis fly out. Error, strikeout, 2-run home run. Meadows is now 2 for 2. Tsutsugo strikeout. Ji-Man Choi gets the walk. I'm not looking deep in, I'm not looking really against lefty-righty matchups just yet. Pitch caught stealing. Wonderful. All right, bottom of the third, 4-4 game. Canna strikeout, Laureano pop up, Suarez single, Davis walk, Mitch Garver, he had a home run earlier, fly out this time. Strikeout, error, fly out, fly out. A little too many errors. I don't see Bassett getting out of the 5th inning, I don't think. We're getting past getting into the 6th at least. Olsen strikeout, Puig error, Zobrist fly out, Galvis walk, Marcana hit by pitch, bases are loaded for Ramon Laureano, and he is swinging, 1 run scored on an RBI single. Eugenio Suarez, RBI single again. Back-to-back RBI single. Actually, oh, sorry, that was a walk. So he gets walked by Charlie Morton. Sorry, I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't jump the gun on that. But look at this. A lot of blue there. We went strikeout. That's good for Morton. But then error, fly out, walk, hit by pitch, walk, walk. He is getting rattled out there. Chris Davis, really just send him out of here. Okay, pitching change. That was enough. That last walk on Suarez was enough. We're up 6-4. Davis fly out. Okay, here we go. Bassett back to the top of the order here. Single, walk. Okay, this Bassett, we're done. We're done. Single and walk to start off the inning. We're going to go pitching change, and we're going to bring in Yarbrough. Where is Yarbrough? There you go. 81 overall, left-handed pitcher. Let's go. Double to start it off. He's 3 for 3 on the day. Ground out, walk, ground out. Lovely. Garver single, Olsen strikeout, Puig strikeout, Zobrist walk. Freddie Galvis, he had almost 30 home runs this season. Fly out. Diaz triple to start things off. Yarbrough's killing me. Sack fly, ground out, strikeout. Great. I don't think Yarbrough's going to start the 7th. Canna gets a single. Laureano walk. This is what we want to be seeing. Suarez is 2 for 2 on the day with 2 RBI. Strikeout. Chris Davis, runner thrown out. And Garver strikeout. Great. Yarbrough, Lieutenant Yar, you have 1 mistake in you. Strikeout, walk. That was it. That was your mistake. Tsugo is pretty even against everybody. So we're going to bring in... Should we start bringing in some relief? Man, I'm gonna go Shane Green. He's been good this season. Shane Green, fielder's choice, and then Choice struck out. Nice. 6-6, bottom of the 7th. Strikeout, double, pitching change. Castillo's coming in now. Zobrist grounds out. Galvis flies out. Strikeout, ground out, error, strikeout. Canna walk, strikeout for Laureano. Suarez walk. All right. Men on first and second. Davis at the plate. Fly out. Okay, we got the runners at the corners here. 2 outs. Mitch Garver gets a walk. Bases loaded for Matt Olson, and it's a strikeout. Oh, Castillo comes through. 9th inning. We're gonna change out. We're gotta go for the big guns here. Liam Hendricks is coming in for the 9th inning. This game is tied at 6. Hit by pitch. Great start. Fly out, single, pop-ups. Thank goodness. Okay. 6-6. Can we get a walk-off? We got Puig, Zobrist, and Galvis who are up. Not our strongest hitters. I think we're probably going to sub out Zobrist. Yasiel Puig. Okay, here comes Oliver Drake, who's an 80 overall. Puig, fly out. Zobrist, we might go pinch hit for Zobrist. He's second base. Could we replace anybody? Allen. If Mateo could get on, that would be nice. Yeah, if Mateo could get on base, he has a lot of speed. You know what? I'm going to put Mateo in there. Why not? Swing. Struck out. Mateo. And Galvis strikeout. Okay. Strikeout, double. 1 run scored, Zanino. Oh, my goodness, Liam Hendricks. Just get out. Down by 3. At least we got the big guns out here. Canna, Laureano, Suarez, Davis. Come on. Mark Canna, okay, pitching change. Nick Anderson's coming out now, 85 overall. Canna strikeout, Laureano line out. Suarez single. Chris Davis. I'm not going to go in for Davis, but if he could get on base, I will go in. Double. All right, we're going in. It's 9-6. Mitch Garver at the plate. Down by 3, bottom of the 10th. Okay, so here we go. Down by 3. A home run would tie it. Oh boy, I don't know what I'm doing with this difficulty. Hopefully it's not too hard. It's raining here in Oakland. Look for that right pitch. Now I'm nervous because some balls might be coming my way. First pitch, take the strike. Look for a big one right here. Mitch Garver. Come on, tie this game, Mitch. Look for it. Give it to me, Nick. No, that wasn't it. That wasn't it. That wasn't it. Give me something a bit higher, Nick. 2 strikes, though. 0-2 with 2 men out. We got to swing on this one. Right there. Time it right. Okay. Please get out. No, that's not enough. Oh, man, not enough as Nick Anderson closes it out, and we lose to the Rays. Liam Hendricks falls apart, and we drop it in extra innings. Game 1 goes to Tampa Bay. Austin Meadows, easily the player of the game. 4 at-bats, 5 RBI. Hits were 12-11. We had 3 errors. Boy. All right, so a 9-6 loss, but now heading into this next game, Mike Soroka is on the mound, hopefully giving us a bit of a better chance, perhaps. I wouldn't say that Chris Bassett was elite in this last game. And when a series is a best of 3, you do not want to be going down 2-0. So let's get right back into this series right away with Mike Soroka back at Rickey Henderson Field. Overcast day, Mike Soroka on the mound. Let's hit it. First pitch, ground out, walk, fielder's choice. We got to limit Austin Meadows. Fly out, strike out, fly out. G-Man, fly out, strike out, fly out. All right, that's what we want to see so far. Suarez, walk, okay. Men on first and second, no outs. Mitch Garver, fielder's choice. Matt Olson, walk. Bases are loaded with 1 out. Would it be crazy? No, I'm not going to try to do a sac fly with the bases loaded. Yasiel Puig, show me why you are making $8.5 million and why I signed you from free agency. Yasiel Puig strikes out. Ben Zobrist, okay, 1 run scored and then a man thrown out at home. So better than nothing. We will take that. 1 run in the second. Strikeout. 1, 2, 3. How do you do, Mike Soroka? Galvis ground out, Canna ground out, Laureano fly out. Strikeout, fly out, ground out. That was 4 consecutive strikeouts there. Ground out, strikeout. It's a pitching duel here. Hits are 1-0 and runs are 1-0. Ground out, strikeout, ground out. We'll just keep it going. Single, fly out, 2-run home run. There he is. There's the Freddie Galvis that we were looking for. 3 hits, 3 runs, 3-0 Oakland. Canna walks. Laureano, 1 run scored. Oh, we're getting to him now. Yanni, he's getting shaken up there. He's rattled. That's a double from Laureano. RBI double. 4-0 now. Suarez, yeah, time for a pitching change. Suarez gets a walk. Davis, fielder's choice. All right, 4-0 into the 6th inning here. 6 strikeouts through 5 innings for Mike Soroka. Here we go. Single, fly out, walk, fly out. Austin Meadows is not going to be easy, but he has earned the opportunity to do it. Fielder's choice. There you go. Garver pop up, strikeout. Single, strikeout, double play. Wonderful. Zobrist ground out, Galvis ground out, Canna fly out. See, as well as Soroka's been playing, I don't know if I can keep him in for this entire game. I want to conserve his energy. So I think we can go 1 more inning, or at least maybe start the inning. Ground out, strikeout, fly out. Man, he's just been lights out. So Laureano, pitching change now. Pedro's coming in. Pedro Strop. Laureano, pop up, single, strikeout, walk. All right, 2 outs. Men on first and second. Matt Olson gets the walk. All right, here's Puig. Another opportunity for Puig to prove himself. Pitching change, fly out. All right, 9th inning. Man, Soroka has been amazing. But I need to conserve his energy as much as possible. As cool as it would be to give him the full 9 innings to say, like, just to really give him the credit, I gotta take him out. I can't risk the energy not being there when we need him later in this series, perhaps. So Wendelken will come in just to finish this game off. Ground out, strikeout, ground out. Wonderful. Huge statement victory. 4-0 win for the A's. Mike Soroka, 8 innings pitched, only gave up 2 hits, had 8 strikeouts. Boy, that was a dominating performance from Mike Soroka. Really proving himself right there. And now we're ready. We're back, and now we're in Tampa Bay. It's Sean Manaea up against Tyler Glasnow. That's a good pitching duel for sure. Cleveland's up 2-0 on the Yankees. The Nationals swept the Brewers, and Atlanta's up 2-1 on the Dodgers. So here we go. This could be a very important, well, it is a very important game, as this will, the winner of this game will be up in the series and have an opportunity to end it in the next one. Manaea's on the mound, like we said. Galvis ready to go. Showtime at Tropicana Field. Galvis starting it up. Pop up, strikeout, ground out. Lovely. Ground out, strikeout. All right, we can match that. Suarez strikeout, walk, single, strikeout. Puig not impressing me. Hunter Renfroe fly out, strikeout, fly out. Zobrist strikeout. Galvis single. Okay, Mark Canha strikeout. Loriano walk. 2 outs. Men on first and second. Eugenio Suarez strikes out. Manuel Margot. So a different lineup we're seeing from the Rays here against the left-handed Sean Manaea. Pitch, ground out, single, double. Okay. 1 out. Men on second and third. Chris Owings, definitely better contact against lefties. But we don't want Martinez to come. I'd rather pitch. I can either pitch or pitch around Chris Owings. I'm going to risk the pitch. Pop up. All right, Jose Martinez now. Better contact. 88 contact against lefties. I'm going to pitch around Martinez. No, but then Meadows comes up, eh? Oh, that's a tough. Okay, I just got to trust Manaea. Come on, Manaea. Please come through. 1 run scored. Meadows, 76 contact. Ground out. Oh, that was a... We ended up doing more than just pitch, but... That was a nerve-wracker. Well, nerve-wracking. Davis single. Garver. Oh, there we go. RBI double from Mitch Garver. Olsen with the walk. Puig with the home run. He heard me call his name, and he shows up when we need it. We were tied at 1, and now we're up by 3 with a 3-run bomb from Yasiel Puig. Zobrist with the single. Galvis with the flyout. Canha strikeout. Loriano walk. Now Glasnow starting to get shaky a little bit here. 9.82 ERA. Suarez walk. Oh my goodness. The bases are loaded for Chris Davis. Is it going to be Crush Davis? Will there be a pitching change? Yes, there will be. Trevor Richards is coming in. 73 overall. Crush Davis grounds out. All right. 4-1 Oakland. Walk, double play, solo home run. And then ground out. All right. 4-2. Garver single. Olsen strikeout. Puig line out. Zobrist with a home run. That's rare. Ben Zobrist still has a little juice in those muscles. Those brittle bones can still do it. Love Ben Zobrist. Not as old as I make him sound, but that is very surprising. Not a power hitter. And he is 2 for 3 on the day as now we're up 6-2. Galvis single, Canha strikeout. All right, bottom of the 5th now. Walk, double. Ooh, double. That's big. That is big. No outs. Up by 4. Men on second and third. Better against lefties, but Martinez also good against lefties. So now might be a good time to bring in a righty. And I think Blackburn's the guy. I'm going to bring in Blackburn. I'm going to do it. Blackburn's coming in. Oh, man. 2 RBI single. Lovely. Pick off. Really? Pick off. Okay. Strikeout. Error. Can I take you out? Hunter Renfroe is better against... Okay. Let's go 1 more. Ground out. Great. Fly out. Strikeout. Strikeout. Tsutsugo ground out. Diaz ground out. Margot solo home run. All right. I'm done. Blackburn. I'm done. Bartolo, come in here and show the young kids how it's done. Ground out from Bartolo. Garver, okay, pitching change. Garver fly out, Olsen single, strikeout, fielder's choice. Zunino fly out, Owings fly out, Martinez strikeout. Oh, Bartolo just throwing heat out there. Galvis pitching change, single, walk, strikeout, fielder's choice. All right, runners at the corners with Chris Davis at the plate. It's a ground out again. Strikeout, fly out, ground out. Oh my goodness. I'm not even going to take Bartolo out. He's just dominating out there. Pitching change. We're up by 1 run. We need to extend that. Garver with the double. That's exactly what we needed. Olsen with the walk. Puig pop up. Zobrist. He hit a home run last time with his 35 or 40 power. Do I pinch hit for Ben Zobrist? A little more contact. This is tough. This is a tough one. Let me look at Zobrist's contact against righties is 69. 59, 64, 50. I guess it doesn't make sense. Zobrist, you're 2 for 4 on the day. Just keep it up, my friend. Fly out. All right, we got 2 outs. Runners at the corners. Freddie Galvis, 3 for 5 on the day. Fly out. All right. Bartolo, you've been amazing, but I'm going to bring in Liam Hendriks. Although he was terrible last time, I need a good closing pitcher to finish this off. We're up 6-5. Please don't blow this, Liam Hendriks. Strikeout, pinch hitter, single, caught stealing. Okay, didn't notice that. I didn't even try to pick him off. I didn't think his speed was that high. Brandon Lowe, 74 contact against righties. Just need one more out. There it is. The Athletics have defeated the Rays 6-5. Ben Zobrist, player of the game without a doubt. He went 2 for 5 with that big home run, and we take a series lead. Blackburn gets the win. He was terrible, but Liam Hendricks gets the save, and we are now up 2-1 in this series. Now it's going to be an interesting pitching duel here as Blake Snell, 95 overall, is up against Frankie Montas. Let's do it without any hesitation. Tropicana Field, we're ready to rock and roll. Frankie Montas on the mound, 81 overall, hasn't made an appearance yet in the playoffs. Blake Snell has. He didn't look great according to that 7.2 ERA. Let's play ball. Galvis with the single to start things off. Exactly what we wanted. Garver double play. Okay, not what we wanted. Laureano strikeout. All right. Martinez single, walk, ground out. All right. Just like that, 1 out, men on second and third. Tsutsugo grounds out. Ji-Man Choi strikes out. Wow, Frankie. Big respect to Frankie for getting out of that. Suarez single, Davis line out, Olsen strikeout, strikeout. Montas, fresh inning. Let's see something good here. Single, fielder's choice. All right. He once again gets himself into a jam as runners are at the corners with only 1 out. Zunino would be smart to do a sac fly here probably with the way runs have been coming. And as a sac bunt, actually. And now there's 2 outs, men at second and third. Martinez grounds out. Yes, all right. Zobrist single, Puig fielder's choice. Galvis pop-up, Garver fly out. Ground out, solo home run for Austin Meadows. We're down 1-0. Tsugo ground out, Choi strikeout. Laureano strikeout. Walk for Suarez. Davis strikeout. Snell's turned things around after that first inning scare a little bit. Fly out, walk, 1 run scored on an RBI double. Pop up. Oh, do I give Martinez the chance up against Frankie? I'm going to give Frankie the chance to pitch. Ground out. All right, but I'm scared about the 5th inning. Single, walk, strikeout, strikeout. Man. I should probably start thinking about doing like sack bunts and things just to get some runners advanced because the runs are not coming easy tonight. Ground out. Oof. Willie, he's better against righties. Yeah, we're going to bring in a lefty here. I'm going to bring in Duke. Why not? We brought in a lefty exactly for these purposes. Zach Duke, double. Great. He had terrible contact against lefties, and he gives up a double. Austin Meadows strikeout. I still need to keep him in here. Now I can get a pitching change. Ji-Man Choi, not as good against lefties like we said. Yarbrough, yeah, Yarbrough's coming in here. All right, strikeout, runner thrown out. Wonderful. Still only 2-0. Laureano fly out, Suarez strikeout, Davis strikeout. Great. Diaz solo home run, ground out, line out, walk, strikeout. Olsen single. Okay, started off the single. Mark Canha thrown out. But actually, okay, so Mark Canha gets a double. And Olsen got thrown out at home, running for home. Oh, boy. Man. Single double, though. Zobrist, sack bunt, smart. Well, is it? Yeah, because we can't do a sack fly, though. Yasiel Puig pop-up. Yeah, okay. Meadows ground out, Tsugo ground out, line out. Galvis pitching change now in the 8th inning. Galvis strikeout, Garver fly out, strikeout, ground out. Double ground out. Okay. 9th inning, down 3-0. Eugenio Suarez is the man to do it. Pitching change, he gets a single. All right, Chris Davis, please strikeout. Olsen, oh man, bunt. Get him out of it. Get him over there. Pinch run on second. Mateo, and then swing. Yeah, because I knew we were gonna lose anyways. Just try to get 1 run. And the Rays have defeated the Athletics 3-0. Blake Snell pitched 7 innings, gave up 6 hits, had 10 strikeouts. My goodness, he was pretty lights out. Wow, and just like that, we are headed to Game 5. 2 games apiece. Oh, boy. Can I go back to Chris Bassett? I might be going back to Mike Soroka. I got to see the energy in this one. I got to see the energy. Anyways, the other Cleveland and New York also tied at 2 as the Dodgers came back to beat the Braves 3-2. Wow. All right, it all comes down to this, my friends. All comes down to this. It's been a great season. And in the ALDS, can we get to the ALCS and get 1 step closer to that elusive World Series? Billy Bean's been waiting so long. He hired us to get it done. We need to come through. Ricky Henderson Field, clear skies. We're going Mike Soroka on the mound. Let's play ball. Martinez single. I absolutely love it. Fielder's choice, fly out, strikeout. Okay, we get out of the inning. Strikeout, single, single. Okay, Eugenio Suarez, 3-run home run. Where have the home runs been in this series? There is what we were looking for. Eugenio Suarez, 3-0 Athletics. Davis single, Garver strikeout, Olsen single. All right, just keep making Morton throw those pitches. Puig ground out. Okay, 5 hits in that first inning for us, 3-0. Line out, ground out, solo home run to Diaz. Kiermaier pop up. All right, 3-1. Zobrist fly out. Galvis solo home run for Freddie Galvis. Let's go, Freddie. Canna ground out. Laureano fly out. 4-1 heading into the 3rd inning. Zunino strikeout, single, double play. Suarez single, strikeout, walk, pop up, Puig strikeout. Meadows ground out, Satsugo ground out, Choi ground out. Bottom of the 4th inning, Zobrist walk. All right, back to the top of the order now. Galvis is 1 for 2 today. 2-run home run. Oh my goodness. That is the 2nd home run of the game for Freddie Galvis. He has ice in his veins. He wants the World Series. Mark Canna strikeout, Laureano walk, Suarez fielder's choice, and Davis walk. All right, this inning is not over yet. Mitch Garver pitching change. All right, Morton is done. Mitch Garver, 1 run scored on the single. We got runners at the corners, and we're almost back to the full the batting order. Almost been done, almost lapping the batting order there. Olsen fly out. Okay, 7-1 Oakland. They got to get back into this soon, but Soroka is pitching extremely well. Strikeout, fly out, double for Galvis, fly out though. Now at the top of the 6th, strikeout, error. Come on, boys, fly out. There we go. Hits our 10-3. Mike Soroka showing up here in the playoffs. Fly out, walk, fly out, ground out, strikeout. Man, yeah, no reason to take him out now. Fly out. Single for Olsen, Puig fly out, Zobrist double. All right, we got 1 run. Freddie Galvis, I was going to think that sac fly just to get another run in here, but Freddie Galvis, he's 3 for 4. He has 2 home runs. Just swing, buddy. Let's just, even against Castillo, ground out. All right, that's okay. And then fly out. Diaz, fly out, single, single. I'm not going to take him out. I'm going to give him another pitch. Walk. Okay, now I'm going to take him out. We're going to bring in a lefty, perhaps. Is Yarbrough able to come in here? You know what? Yarbrough was okay. He was not good at the start of last game, but top of the 8th, we're up by 6. Do not blow this. Double play. Wonderful. All right, Laureano, pitching change, fly out, ground out, single, strikeout. Here we go. Austin Meadows up against Ryan Yarbrough. They're down by 6, and this is their last chance to get it done here in Game 5 of the ALDS. Meadows with the single to start things off. You know what? Don't try anything crazy. All right, Satsugo, walk. Yarbrough, you're scaring me. Choi, ground out. All right, you got men at 2nd and 3rd with 1 out. Brandon Lowe, better against righties. So you know what, Yarbrough, go for it. Sack fly. All right, they got 2 outs, and they are down by 5. Yandy Diaz, we're going to bring in a righty for 1 last pitch. Bartolo Colon, finish off this series. Gives up a single. Bartolo, finish it off. There we go. The Athletics have won the American League Division Series and will be taking on the Yankees in the American League Championship Series. Wow, Bartolo finishes it off. Freddie Galvis, player of the game in the 7-2 victory. He was 3 for 5 with 2 home runs, 3 RBI. What a day. And the Oakland Athletics are through to the ALCS to face the New York Yankees. So the last time the Athletics even made it to the ALCS was 2006, when they got swept in 4 games by the Detroit Tigers. Since then, they've been to the ALDS a few times. They lost every single time. So again, this is the furthest that this franchise has been in 14 years. And before that appearance in 2006, the A's hadn't been to the ALCS since 1992, when they lost in 6 games to the Toronto Blue Jays. And then before that, you have their World Series appearances and stuff like that. So needless to say, it's been a long time since the A's have even found themselves this deep in the playoffs. And we're definitely taking on a scary team in the New York Yankees. So we can at least simulate up to that game. We're going to do, I guess, Chris Bassett against Luis Severino to kick it off here. Bassett down to a 77 overall. He's not happy with himself. New York Yankees, let's see this crazy lineup that they have. So, okay, yeah, here are the big names. DJ LeMahieu, the contact king against lefties. Aaron Judge, the power, just 98 against righties. You got Giancarlo Stanton with his power and contact. Gary Sanchez, and then you have great depth in guys like Hicks and Voit at the bottom of the order there. Andujar's great. Leadoff, man, Gio has 83 contact against righties, 80 against lefties. Depth is decent, I guess. Brett Gardner's always been a solid depth kind of guy, but his numbers are going down as his age gets higher. So the big names are definitely there, and the depth is there as well, like in the batting order itself. But the bench, I wouldn't say the bench is anything too scary. Pitching, let's see the names we got here. So Severino at 91 overall, Paxton 88, Cole 94, Montgomery 79, and Tanaka 80. Yeah, this is a scary, scary lineup. Sheesh. Then you got Aroldis Chapman, of course. Then you have, oh my goodness, really good players setting them up mid-relief. Yeah, Yankees definitely have great arms out there. But we are the Oakland Athletics. We have great bats. We have been having fantastic performances from a lot of different players. Okay, Bassett is an 81. Not sure why I was saying 77. Now it's a 77. Whatever. We've made it to the ALCS. We got swept back in 2006. We haven't won a game in the ALCS since the 90s. Let's get it done here against the Yankees. We are here for a reason. We deserve to be here, and we want to make it to the World Series. What a season it's been. Don't stop now. Chris Bassett on the mound to start it off. I'm going to give him another opportunity here since that 4-inning outing back in Game 1 of the ALDS. Let's go. Double to start things off. Not ideal. Chris Bassett. Chris Bassett, what are you doing? Look at the season you had. You pitched 200 innings, 2.66 ERA, and now in 4 innings pitched, you have 13.5 ERA, down by 2 on the first 2 hits. Error, stolen base, fly out, strikeout, walk, ground out, whatever. Just get out of that inning. Galvis single, thank goodness. Canna single, okay. Laureano walk. Bases are loaded for Eugenio Suarez with no outs. Just swing for the stars, and let's see which one we hit. Strikeout. Davis. Davis, what? Double play with the bases loaded. Why? Oh, man. The force outs got him. All right, strikeout, ground out, single, fielder's choice. Garver with the double, thank goodness. Olsen ground out, Puig fly out, Zobrist fly out. Bassett, I give you probably 2 mistakes I give you left here. Fly out, ground out, pop up. All right, good 3rd inning. Strikeout, strikeout, ground out. Stanton walks, Sanchez flies out, Voit gets the single. Aaron Hicks doesn't have great contact. I'm gonna pitch to contact and try to get a force out. Is that crazy? Pop up. Okay, that worked out, I guess, kinda. I was trying to hope that the Stanton and Voit running to 3rd and 2nd respectively would help out. Urshela. Man, I'm gonna pitch to contact again. Okay, thank you. I was not gonna say another thing until we scored a run. Oh, pitch to contact did not work out. That's why they don't pay me to be an MLB manager quite yet. Suarez with the flyout. Davis, Garver singles. Olsen pop up. Single for Puig. Men on 1st and 2nd. Zobrist, fielder's choice. LeMahieu single. Torres now single. Oh my goodness. The Yankees are eating us up out here. Strikeout. 1 run scores. Strikeout. Strikeout, strikeout, strikeout. Okay. Yarbrough just pitched like 2 innings. Can you do that? Strikeout, strikeout, single, ground out. Thank you. Pop up, fly out, strikeout, strikeout, line out. Beautiful. Yarbrough killing it. Strikeout, strikeout, ground out. Man, we've gotten 6 hits and 1 run this whole game. Fly out, single, fly out. Freddie Galvis, ground out, strikeout, walk. First time we get on base in a while. You know what? Steal 2nd. Why not? Stolen base. There you go. Suarez, ground out. Fantastic. And to finish it off, let's go Nishak. Hasn't pitched at all. Let's get him in there. Single, double play, fly out. Great. All right, we need 5 runs here in the 9th inning. Chris Davis kick it off with a strikeout. Mitch Garver, single. Olsen strikeout. Puig, another pitching change. Ground out, wonderful. Ursula went 3 for 5 with a home run, whatever. We lose 6-1, thanks to Chris Bassett pretty much. But the bats did not come through at all. Boy, man. And also, this is now a best-of-7 series here in the ALCS. Alright, I don't know who's going to pitch for this one. Mike Soroka's probably still tired. We're up against James Paxton. We got to get back in this series after a disgusting first game. Shake it off. Let's go. Here we go. We got, we're going to put Sean Manaea on the mound. Lefty. Let's do it. Strikeout, flyout, double, 1 run scored. We can't get out of that first inning without giving out a run. Ground out. Triple. Okay, triple. You know what? Sack fly. Just any run we can get, I'm going to go for. Fly out, fly out, fly out. All right, 1-1 game. Davis, fly out, single, strikeout, single, strikeout. 1-1 after 2 innings. Ground out, fly out, fly out. Galvis, strikeout, walk, single, okay. Strikeout, Davis. 1 run scored, thank you. That's an RBI single for Chris Davis. Matt Olson grounds out. All right, 2-1 through 3 innings for the Athletics. Ground out, fly out, single, ground out. Cano with the single. Zobrist, runner thrown out. At third, he was going from first to third. Puig with the strikeout. Galvis with the single. Runners on the corners. Mitch Garver pops up. Okay. Not a lot of strikeouts for Sean Manaea, but getting the ground outs and the pop-ups and the line-outs here. Voit pops up. Sanchez flies out. Exactly what I was saying. And Hicks pops up. There you go. And still gets it done. I won't complain. Strikeout, strikeout, double, fly out. Boy. Ground out, single, strikeout. Mark Canha, we're up by 1. Please add to this lead, my friend. You're 1 for 2 today. Zobrist is 2 for 2 right after you. Come on. Strikeout, strikeout, fly out. These games are just flying by. Stanton fly out. Torres ground out. Voit fly out. Again, more of these fly outs and ground outs. Galvis, yeah, pitching change made sense there. Galvis with the single. Thank you. Garver double. No, strikeout. Sean Manaea, still keep him in there. Fly out, walk, strikeout, ground out. I'm going to keep him in there for now. Eugenio Suarez, please add to this lead. I don't want to only have 1 run heading into the 9th. Pitching change. Ground out. Single, 2-run home run. Thank you, Matt Olson. 2 for 4 on the day after Davis got the single, going for 3 for 4 on the day. Thank you, Matt Olson. We are now up by 3. Only 1 out. Mark Canha, you want to add to it? Zobrist maybe? Single. Puig, fielder's choice. All right. We are up by 3 here in the 9th inning. Sean Manaea, man, he's been lights out. But by that same logic that I had for Mike Soroka, it would probably be better if I changed him. But when I did that last time, it didn't work. Hendricks was cold. It didn't work out. I don't know. Manaea's hot right now. Let's at least give him the opportunity to start the 9th inning. Fly out, strikeout, walk, single. I'm going to give it to him. No! Luke Voit ties it up with a 3-run home run. Of course. He had like a 111 batting average. Gary Sanchez, 53 contact against lefties. I can't. I'm sorry, I can't. Hendricks, get me out of this inning. Strikeout. All right. Can we go for a walk-off, please? Galvis. Oh, Chapman's on the mound. How much velocity does he still have? 99. Freddie Galvis, ground out. Garver, solo home run! Walk-off for Mitch Garver, and the Athletics win it 5-4. Yes, player of the game is Mitch Garver. After Sean Manaea almost blows it, after I put my trust in him, Mitch Garver with the walk-off home run in the bottom of the 9th inning, and this series is tied at 1. Oh, man, and now we're going to New York for game number 3. Oh, Nationals are up 2-1 over the Dodgers right now. Boy, that was a crazy game right there. That was a crazy game. Series tied at 1. It's a best-of-5 now. We're at Yankee Stadium. We're going to have Frankie Montas on the mound, I believe. Unless we went for... Now, we're going to go Frankie Montas. Frankie against Garrett Cole. Let's do it. Let's go. Fly out, ground out, single. Runner thrown out at home. Fly out, walk. Fielder's choice. Please get me out of this first inning, Frankie, without giving a run like every other game. Ground out. Thank you very much. Mitch Garver batting .414 through 29 at-bats in the playoffs. Fly out. Triple from Matt Olson. You know what? When we have the opportunity, I'm going to go for it, and he strikes out, going for the sac fly. Zobrist pops up. Wonderful. Hits are 4-0, but we're down. Well, we're still tied at 0. Single, single, single. I guess we're not going to be tied for long, as that is 3 consecutive singles that Frankie Montas gives up. And I don't know what to say here. Aaron Hicks, not as good against righties for contact, but he has the power. So, I don't know. Should I risk pitching around him and then there's a walk? Or should I just pitch? No, I'm not going to pitch to contact. I'm just going to pitch. I don't know. Frankie, don't let me down, please. I don't want to take you out of this game. This is your chance to go deep in this game if you can prove it to me. No. Goodbye. Goodbye. 4 consecutive singles. Goodbye. Ryan Yarbrough, welcome back. Double play, pop up. All right. Ground out, strikeout. Single, stolen base. He has 9 stealing, stolen base. Strikeout, 1 run scored on the RBI single from Torres. Walk, fly out. Luke Voigt, this guy, what a joke, Luke Voigt. He actually has better contact, better power against lefties. I'm not going to risk a 3-run home run again, so I'm going to bring in Blackburn now, and he flies out. Okay, 3-0 Yankees. Suarez, let's turn this thing around. Single, he's 2 for 2. Davis, you want to follow suit? Nope, fly out. Garver, strikeout. Olsen, fielder's choice. Great. Ground out, strikeout, fly out. Puig, strikeout. Zobrist, ground out. Galvis, single. Walk from Canna. Please, Laureano, you're 1 for 2 today. You have no home runs yet in the playoffs. You have 67 power against righties. Give Garrett Cole a lesson. 20 innings pitched, 19 strikeouts. Don't let him do you like that. Single. Okay, better than nothing. Bases loaded for Eugenio Suarez. I don't know what I'd do if you got a grand slam right now. I would throw my chair across the room and crank out, like, what's your jersey number? I don't know what your jersey number is, but I'd look it up and crank out as many push-ups as your jersey number says. Swing. Okay, 1 run scored. Okay, not enough for me to throw my chair across the room, but thank you for the walk. You didn't even get a single, just a walk, so not quite throw my chair across the room, but that's huge. Bases are still loaded. Chris Davis, I have the same deal for you. Number of push-ups plus chair across the room for a grand slam. Oh! Chris Davis! Oh my goodness! What's his jersey number? Grand slam! Eugenio Suarez did not want the push-ups, but Chris Davis did. That's why we kept him on this team. His number is just number 2. Oh, what a joke. But anyways, 1 and 2. There are those 2 push-ups. Pick up this chair over here. Let's get back to business. I went crazy in the owner's box there. Chris Davis with the grand slam. And it is 5-3 Oakland. Sheesh. Garrett Cole gets taught a lesson. Garver strikeout. Who cares? Oh, wow. We're up by 2. Game's not over yet, but that is huge. We're back in it. We are back in it. Ground out, strikeout, strikeout. Pitching change here. Zach Britton comes in. Olsen pop-up. Puig walk. Zobrist strikeout. Galvis strikeout. Okay, bottom of the 6th. Stanton with a double to open things up. Not good. Sanchez with the RBI single. Strikeout, walk. Ugh, this is tough. This guy has good contact, but oh man, do I take Blackburn out? He's been okay-ish, I guess, in this game. Just that double and single to start things off, but he's 0 for 3 on the day. Maybe he's due. Pitch, single. Great. Okay, Andujar, we're bringing in a lefty now. Bringing a lefty. We're going to bring in Duke or... Duke? Yeah, you know what? Let's do Duke. Pretty much only lefty anyway, so let's do it. He pitched 1/3 innings, a whip of 6. Please don't disappoint me again. Sack fly, 1 run scored. Man, you are just a real disgrace, aren't you? Pitch, strikeout. There you go. You got out of it. So, 3 runs in that 6th inning. We're down 6-5. Mark Canna, okay, pitching change. Walk. Laureano strikeout. Suarez strikeout. Davis, ground out. Strikeout. Solo home run. Just when I thought things were looking better when he gets a strikeout. Bartolo, get in there. Fly out, pop up. Garver. All right, pitching change again. We have 2 innings to make up those 2 runs. Garver gets the walk to start things off. Olsen with the double play. Ground out, solo home run. Just let him keep coming. Ground out. All right, down by 4. Who cares? Swing, fly out, walk. Men on first and second. 1 out. Laureano, pop-up. Suarez, pop-up. Great. And we lose 9-5. That was a really sad one. After that grand slam, no less. That's disappointing. Down 2-1 in this series. Down 2-1 in this series. Come on, boys. Where are the bats out here? We have one really cool thing like Davis getting a grand slam, but where is Eugenio Suarez? Mike Soroka's coming in today. He's back to full capacity. Suarez has 1 home run. Where are the home runs? Laureano, nothing. Suarez, 1. Davis, that grand slam was his first. None for Canna. 1 for Puig. Come on, boys. Let's do it. Against Jordan Montgomery. Galvis with the single to start it off. Garver with the single. Men on first and third. 1 run scored. 3 singles consecutively. Let's go. Thank you. Ground out. Chris Davis. I'd say sac fly, but I'm going to let him swing. Strikeout, Olsen. 2 runs scored. Okay. Single, single, single. Ground out, strikeout, single. 3-0 Oakland. Another single. Fielder's choice. All right. 5 hits in that first inning. Ground out, single, fielder's choice, fly out. Soroka needs to keep just being lights out. Ground out, strikeout. Pop up, ground out, walk. Okay. Caught stealing. Don't try to steal on Mike Soroka and Mitch Garver. Laureano strikeout, Suarez strikeout, Davis pop up. Mike Soroka has pitched just over 17 innings, 14 strikeouts, .52 ERA, .69 WHIP. Let's go. Luke Voigt, don't let him get you. This guy. Look at this guy. He thought he could get us with that 1 home run that he scored. There, we walk him. The guy can't even hit the ball. 1 run scored. How did he make with that speed? Ground out, pop up, ground out. Okay, now we got strikeout from Olsen. Canna with the ground out. Zobrist with the fly out. Judge with that solo home run. Torres with a single. Okay, stolen base. I guess I can't give that to Soroka. Ground out. Gary Sanchez. Come on, Mike. I need you to pitch deep into this game. Strikeout. Voigt. Voigt! How is Voigt doing this? Fly out. Just like that, this game's tied at 3. Strikeout, fly out, fly out. Great. Ground out, ground out. Solo home run. What are these solo home runs? Strikeout. Ground out, single, fly out, strikeout. Mike, you have 1 mistake. Goodbye. Who we bringing in here? You know what? We haven't brought in Pizzi at all. So, Yusmeiro Pizzi, this is your chance. This is your time to shine. Sack bunt. 2-run home run. Great, great job. This is your time to shine. 84 overall. You had a decent season in the bullpen. Pitched over 42 innings. And that is what you do here in the playoffs. Fly out, fly out. Pitching change. Fly out, pop up, strikeout, ground out, pop up, pop up. All right. Top of the 8th inning. We were up 3-0, and now we're down 6-3. Freddie Galvis, ground out. Mitch Garver, strikeout. Laureano, fly out. What a joke. You have 1 mistake. Pop up, ground out, double. Goodbye. We're going Wendelken. Wendelken, strikeout. All right. 9th inning. We're down by 3. We got Suarez, Davis, and Olsen. Man, we don't want to go down 3-1 in this series. It's only 3 runs. We can do it here in the 9th inning. Suarez, it's a Aroldis Chapman. Suarez strikeout. Davis walk. All right. Olsen strikeout. Let's just get it over with. Single. All right. Men at hold on a second. Men at first. Runners at first and third. And down by 3. We got 40 power against 35 power against lefties. Who has better power against lefties? 41, 50, and 43. So Austin Allen, let's try Austin Allen. Why the heck not? Enter the game and hit me a game-tying home run. Here we go. In Oakland, we got Aroldis Chapman on the mound. Austin Allen, not much power, not the greatest hitter, but I'm looking for him. We're going yard. It's yard or bust. Let's get that home run. Look for the pitch. Oh, I was liking that one, but 102 miles per hour, man. He's not kidding. Chapman's speed is no joke. Sheesh. Look at that pitch again. Just try and hit it as hard as you can, Austin. I won't blame you. Let's go. Oh, wow. Again, 102 miles per hour. Man, I'm not used to hitting at that speed. Too late. Twice too late. Let's go again. Right over that delta sign. Right there. Oh, again, back to back to back 102 mile per hour fastballs. A bit early on that one. As it popped up, that foul tip. Let's try again. Oh, okay. Got some lumber under that. It's going, but it's not going to be far enough. All right, Austin Allen, we tried. Better than nothing. Better than nothing. ALCS, we're now down 3-1 as the Yankees take it. DJ LeMahieu, player of the game. Soroka, 5 innings pitched, gave up 5 runs and 7 hits. Bit of a disappointing one. All right, we're staying in New York for game number 5 of this series. We are down 3-1. Masahiro Tanaka is on the mound for the Yankees. We're going to have probably Chris Bassitt. Oh, boy. Like, should we change our batting order or what? Like, who's been really bad? Like, Mark Canha, 265, not terrible, but he hasn't been getting a lot of... Laureano hasn't been good, I gotta say that. Maybe Mitch Garver can replace Laureano, and then Olsen can replace him. Puig's been terrible. Maybe put him at the bottom of the order? I don't know, just something like this. I'm not an expert at batting orders. I don't feel like going into it super deep. But just to switch something up here for this game, we gotta change something, or else they're gonna call for my head, right? Partly cloudy. We're gonna go Chris Bassitt, I think, right? Or do we start Ryan Yarbrough? Give him a start, maybe. Bassitt hasn't been good, and Yarbrough's been good in relief. I'm gonna go Yarbrough, and I won't be afraid to go quick over to Bassitt very quickly. Let's do it. Austin Allen is starting off at bat. What? No, it's Freddie Galvis. That's and then on the mound is Chapman. Yeah, that's not what it actually is. Triple play. That's a glitch. It says Mark Canha, ground out, Mitch Garver, pop-up, fly. Okay, that was really weird. Anyways, we didn't get anything there. Triple play. What in the world was that? Anyways, Ryan Yarbrough, please show me why I put some trust in you. Ground out, strikeout, fly out. Wonderful. Strikeout, strikeout, fly out, ground out, double. Okay, there's the first something of the game here. Giancarlo Stanton's on second. 1 out. Gleyber Torres is up. Yikes. Has good contact against lefties with good power as well. I'm gonna pitch around him and wait for Voit. Pitch around, yeah, I'm okay with the walk. He has good power, but that was good contact. Pitch, 1 run scored. I hate you, Voit. I hate you. Fly out, walk, strikeout. Thank goodness. We're down 1-0. Zobrist fly out. Puig single. Going to the bottom of the order now. He woke up a little bit. Galvis strikeouts. He's 0 for 1, even though he should be 0 for 2 now, because I don't know what that glitch was. Canha ground out. Ground out, walk, walk, fly out. Torres. You know what? Both Torres and Voit are better against lefties, so now's the good time, I think, to change to Chris Bassitt. So thank you, Ryan Yarbrough. You got us a good little start there. Torres ground out. Wonderful. Garver hit by pitch. Suarez single. Okay. Davis strikeout. Olsen strikeout. Laureano strikeout. Voit with the double. How is this guy doing this? What? This guy's terrible. Sanchez 1 run scored. Strikeout, ground out. Alright, 2-0 Yankees. We did not come this far just to get shut out by Tanaka. Let's go. Strikeout, ground out. Fly out, strikeout, fly out. Thank goodness. Canha solo home run. Thank you. Someone wants to be here. Mark Canha. At least someone wants to be here. Cuts the lead 2-1. Garver with the single. Suarez with the fly out. Davis with the single. Okay. I don't really see what we can do here aside from swing. There's no one has good speed out there, and bunting wouldn't do much because we'd still have 2 outs with a man on third. Couldn't do a pop up or a sac fly or anything, so may as well just swing. 1 run scored. Thank you, Matt Olson. We got solo home run, then single, fly out, single. Game tied at 2. Still got runners at first and second. Laureano, you haven't done much in this entire playoffs. Prove me wrong, and you got moved down to 7th. Show me. Strikeout. Zobrist hit by pitch. Okay, Puig has a chance to show me now. Puig has a chance to show me. He's down at the bottom of the order. He has 1 home run in this entire series with a 108 batting average. Yasiel, fly out. Man. Torres double. Okay, Bassitt, you're on extremely thin ice. Luke Voit. If you can get Luke Voit if you can pop him up, strike him out, I don't care what. Don't let him get on base, and I guarantee you'll finish this inning. 1 run scored. I hate you. Goodbye, Chris Bassitt. Luke Voit. How is Luke Voit doing this night in and night out? Green played well when he came in. 3 strikeouts in 1 2/3 innings. Stolen base with 27 speed and 2 stealing. Yeah. Ground out, fly out, ground out. That's right, Luke Voigt. You're not getting to home base. Fly out, ground out, single, pitching change, single again. Okay, we're down by 1, top of the 7th inning. Chris Davis, I really need you to come through and just get Mitch Garver home. Thank you. RBI single, game tied at 3. Matt Olson, you want to add to that? Fly out. All right, fly out, solo home run for DJ LeMahieu. And again, we're down by 1. Pop up, strikeout. Ottavino's on the mound. Laureano's been garbage. Now Chad Green, strikeout. No surprises for Laureano striking out. Walk for Zobrist. Puig flies out. Galvis strikes out. Fly out, walk, fly out. Oh, no! That's it. That just killed us right there. That's what killed us right there. Ground out. Okay. So here's the sitch. Top of the 9th inning, we're down by 3. We need 3 runs to tie, 4 to win. Well, not even. We just need 3 runs to at least tie, and then we need to keep New York from scoring. If we don't, our season comes to an end here in Game 5 of the ALCS. It's a big enough situation that I think it's time to go in, and I'm not that great. And we may argue that quick managing would give us a better chance. But the way this team has been playing so far, I'm not going to trust the quick manage. Should I be trusted either? Not necessarily, but at least we can put it into our own hands and say that we went out on our own terms. Tommy Kahnle, 1 game, 1 inning, 1 strikeout. Okay, nice little circus tricks there on the mound. Here we go. Mark Canha's up. I'm not just looking for home runs here. I'm looking to just get guys on base, and then Suarez can get the home run. Let's just, yeah. That's exactly what I want. That is exactly what I want. First pitch single. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I saw it. I liked it. I swung. Okay, Mitch Garver is 2 for 3 on the day with 2 singles, 2 runs. Mitch Garver, remind me here. Mitch Garver, you have 91 power against righties. Yeah, this would not be a bad time to try and go ER. Perfect timing. Yes, perfect. Thank you. I deserve that single. Let's go for the homer. Right there. Yeah, come on, Mitch. Go. Go. At least run. Come on. Yes, let's go. The 91 power comes through. All right. I know, like I said, difficulty is not really hard. I know, but we put it on dynamic at least, so it should get harder. So I like the pitch for the single. I like the pitch for the home run. Last game when I liked the pitches, things didn't work out, but we were lucky enough that things worked out in this one. Okay, 2-run home run from Mitch Garver, and it is now a 6-5 game. Now we got Eugenio Suarez out here. He has 89 power. I'm not going to necessarily go for the home run here. I'm just looking for... no, I shouldn't have swung on that. That was breaking away. Okay, calm down very early. Calm down here, Suarez. 2 for 4 on the day. Wait for something nice and juicy. No, 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 no. He's an extreme pull hitter. Wait for it. That's 2 strikes, though. 0-2 here. I'd love for him to just get on base. That's better. Well, it's not better, but this is something. Is that... Oh, my goodness. That was almost a home run. That's going to be a double right there for Suarez. Just stay at second. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. All right. Eugenio Suarez does his part, gets a double. That's what we want to see. Now we got Holder coming up here, and it is Chris Davis himself with his 90 power against righties. Let's go. Can I make this? Because, again, although it may be getting harder, it's still only strikes that it seems that are coming my way. So I'm not rookie, but I don't feel like I'm all-star either. So let's just go veteran, and let's try that. Because I don't want to make it too easy. I hate that it's only strikes coming my way. I don't mind if the difficulty is lower, but I at least want to see some balls and have to think a little bit about do I swing or not. Oh, that was a juicy pitch. Now I got caught up in my head trying to think about will there be a ball coming my way. Chris Davis takes that first pitch. He's ready to crush it right here. Come on, Jonathan Holder. Give me something. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Oh, slider. 81 mile per hour slider. Wow, very early. Yeah, too early for sure. 0-2. 0-2. Not just fastballs now. Right there. Better than nothing. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Chris Davis puts us up 7-5. 402-foot home run, and that is exactly what we want to see from Crush Davis. Thank you very much, and we still have some life. Those sliders were getting me a little bit, so at least I can say the difficulty. I saw some difference in the difficulty, but he was still giving me a fastball, and I was going to take it. And Chris Davis, with that power, not unrealistic at all to say that he gets a home run. 7-6 Oakland. Huge ninth inning. Exactly what we needed. Oh, yeah. We'll take it. Now that it's 7-6, I will go back to quick managing, though, because I don't want to have so much of an influence on the game that I'm playing everything. Matt Olson grounds out. Laureano strikes out, of course. No surprise. He's 0 for 5 on the day. Zobrist walks. Puig flies out. All right. 7-6. If Liam Hendriks can keep anyone from scoring, we can have life. If not, if they get more than one run, it's a walk-off for the Yankees. Andujar gets a single to start things off. LeMahieu, runner thrown out. Nice. Gets a single, but the runner's thrown out. Aaron Judge ground out. 2 outs here for Giancarlo Stanton. Strikes him out. The Athletics have defeated the Yankees 7-6, and we live to see another day. The Oakland Athletics are going to Game 6 back in Oakland. Oh, man. I don't know how they're doing it with guys like Luke Voigt and whatever other garbage, but we have life. Mitch Garver, player of the game. Alrighty, Game 6. We are back in Oakland. I'm not sure who's going to be starting tonight's game. Will it be Sean Manaea? As we're trying to push this series to 7 at Rickey Henderson Field. Yeah, we're going to go Sean Manaea for this one, my friends. Up with an 85 overall. We got fire icons for Garver, Suarez, and Davis, of course. Their overalls are looking fantastic. Laureano has been atrocious, batting 184. That's why he's moving down in the lineup, but I think we'll just keep it like that. Let's play ball here in Game 6. Solo home run to start off the game. I absolutely love to see that. Strikeout, strikeout, flyout. Single from Galvis. Can a double? Thank you. Garver pop-up. Suarez, 1 run scored. Davis with the walk. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Matt Olson pops up. Oh my goodness. Laureano, if there was ever a time for you to get back in the good graces, it's right now. All right. 1-1. Stanton fly out. Torres strike out. Voigt pop up. Don't let Voigt get on base. That's the goal of this game. Walk for Zobrist. Puig strikes out. Single for Galvis. Killing it. 2 for 2. Canna, 1 run, RBI single, and a double play. All right, 2-1. Sanchez fly out, Hicks ground out, then a strikeout. Suarez, Davis with the single, Olson double play. Andujar single, stolen base, 1 run scored. DJ LeMahieu double play. All right, 2-2. Giancarlo Stanton. Strike. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Now it's over. 2-2 after that top of the 4th inning. Bottom of the 4th. Laureano strikes out. Zobrist strikeout, Puig pop-up. Ground out, pop-up, solo home run for Gary Sanchez. Hicks flies out. Galvis with the single. Strikeout, strikeout, strikeout. Sean Manaea. Man, he's starting to scare me a little bit. I can give him 2 mistakes, I think. No, not when it's a triple. Goodbye. Andujar. Yeah, we're going to go lefty. Okay, Manaea, I'll keep you in because you're a lefty, but after this, no matter what happens, I'm taking you out after Andujar. Line out. LeMahieu, man, yeah, he's going to get into lefties, of course. Like I said, he's out of here. And we're going to go Wendelken, who's been playing all right. Wendelken, strikeout, and then ground out. Lovely. Davis, ground out, strikeout, and oh, wow, a single for Laureano. First time in a long time. And I'm going to try to steal. You know what? I'm going to be a greedy little guy. Laureano he got the steal last time. Got stealing. Because I wasn't going to bet on Zobrist hitting a triple or anything like that, or even necessarily a double. Stanton strikeout, single, strikeout, single. Yeah, let's just keep going. Who cares? Fly out, pop up, strikeout. Great. All right, Wendelken, you got 1 mistake, my friend. Ground out, single, goodbye. It's the top of the 8th inning. Liam Hendriks is coming in. Fly out, fielder's choice. Okay. Bottom of the 8th. We're down by 2 here in Game 6 of the ALCS. Mark Canha is up. 2 for 3 on the day. Pitching change, and it's a walk to start things off. Mitch Garver, 372 average, 3 home runs, 7 RBIs. If you're going to do something today, now is the time. Gets a walk once again, all right? Adam Ottavino throws a couple walks. Okay. Eugenio Suarez, you had 52 home runs this season, you have won through 41 at-bats in the playoffs. So 52 home runs at 617 at-bats means 1 home run for every 11.2 at-bats. So you should be at least 3, if not 4 home runs around this time. Close to 4. You should have been 3 point something. You have 1. I really need you right now because not only will his home run make me smile, it will put us ahead in this game. Eugenio Suarez strikes out. Man. Chris Davis. Chris Crush Davis. You had 37 home runs at 529 at-bats. That's 1 home run for every 14.29 at-bats. So through 42 at-bats, you have 2 home runs when you should be at 3. Show me that 3rd home run right here and prove to all the Moneyball statisticians out there that the stats do matter. Davis strikes out again. So I won't even hype them up. Olsen, hey, you want to hit a ball? Hit the ball. Just do what you want. Ground out. Luke Voigt, don't you dare ground out. All right. Gary Sanchez pop up. Aaron Hicks triple. And then a line out. Okay. It's down to Laureano, Zobrist, and Puig. 3 names I didn't want to be saying that that I don't really trust to have the season in the balance here. Boy. Allen, no, I'm just Laureano. I don't trust simulation, Laureano. Let's get in here. Do it myself. Once again, if we're gonna go out, let's make it on our own terms. Tommy Cano's coming in again. Here we go against number 22, Ramon Laureano. 1 for 3. He has a 195 batting average here in the postseason. Just give me a single, buddy. Just give me a single. I don't know if they're still throwing only strikes or what. Oh my goodness. I hate that it's only still strikes. I want it to be. I want to be frustrated. Not Hall of Fame. What's it? Hall of Fame and Legend. Let's just go All-Star. Let's just do that. Maybe they'll throw me some balls now. 0-1 on that strike right there. Come on, Laureano. No, there we go. Finally a ball. It had to go up. It had to go up a couple notches there, like Hicks said it. Literally, like Hicks said, a couple notches. So dynamic was not enough. Oh, change up late. Oh, I went fishing like a fool. 1 and 2 is the count. No, not yeah. Come on, you think I'm that much of a fisherman? I fish once in a while on the weekends, but I'm not a fisherman like that. Come on. 2 and 2 is the count. Oh, no, I am a fisherman. You know me better than myself. Oh, Laureano. Oh, I went fishing on the change-up. All right, Ben Zobrist. Let's go. Give me a single, buddy. I'm not going to go fishing this time. Come on, don't make me go fishing. There we go. There we go. Oh, right to him. And that is going to be a single. So it all comes down to Yasiel Puig. We're down 4-2. Bottom of the 9th. 2 outs. Nowhere left to turn. Yasiel Puig.
Here's the first pitch.
No, I'm not going to. Oh, that was a close one. I'm not going to take that. Slider. 1-0. Let's be smart on this count. Let's be smart. So let's get a walk here. Why not? Let's be smart. No. Not taking it. There we go. Tommy, do not disrespect me like that. I know I went fishing back then, but I'm not that man anymore. Yasiel. No, I will not. 3 straight balls. Counts 3-0. I will not. Freddie Galvis on deck. Let's look. Yeah, now. Oh, okay. I will take it. 4-pitch walk. I'm proud of myself. Turned it up. Threw some balls, and I didn't go fishing this time. There we go. Thank you very much. Yasiel Puig gets on first base. Doesn't mean much. We're still, this would be huge if Freddie Galvis can get a home run here. That would be amazing. With 68 power, this is possible. This is possible. I think I'm gonna go for it. Let's go. Oh man, that was a bit too high, and then I chose too late. All right, Tommy. Now you're gonna have to be throwing the strikes. Now you want to throw some heat? I can do the heat, no problem. Oh yeah. All right. Focus. What are you doing? Focus. This next pitch means everything.
Aggressive.
This next
I don't
pitch
think this
means
pitch is
everything.
anywhere near the zone.
Last strike now for Oakland. He struck him out, and that'll do it as they've won this series, so they'll
Yankees
move on.
take it in 6 games. Freddie Galvis strikes out. Oh man, what a run here in Oakland. The quick managed games did not go very well in either series. We had a few wins, but the Yankees, once again, the Yankee payroll takes down the Oakland Athletics, just like Moneyball. Man, but this team is growing, and we're not done yet. We're not done yet. Just disappointing to go out like that.
Not a lot of
Manea
fireworks
takes
for
the
them
L.
arrows
Tommy
to
gets the
park.
save. The Athletics have been eliminated from the playoffs by the Yankees. Man, what a postseason. We had some good performances. Freddie Galvis was good. Mitch Garver was good. Even Canna. Suarez was all right, batting average-wise. Yeah, for sure. We had that big grand slam from Chris Davis. The bottom of our order, though, was atrocious. Pitching-wise, Chris Bassett was not himself. Soroka was good. Manea was so-so. Montas was not good. Yarbo was all right. Bartolo, man, we wanted to do it for Bartolo. He pitched over 4 innings. He looked okay, 2 strikeouts. Blackburn did not look good. Nishek didn't do much. Shane Green, nope. Duke, nope. Pitsy, nope. Wendelken, yes. Hendricks, not really. So the bullpen did not come through for us either. We didn't have the greatest performances from a lot of our players. So it was a combination of the Yankees being really good and us not really being ourselves. So I guess we can advance a few days here. Yeah, so it's gonna be the Yankees and the Dodgers. So the Dodgers came back against the Nationals. Yankees and Dodgers fighting it out for the World Series. I can at least see who wins the World Series before we call it a day here. So we'll go in. Yeah, the Yankees have defeated the Dodgers in the 2020 World. It was a 7-game thriller, and the Yankees beat the Dodgers in 7. Wow, that is crazy. So we could sim to the start of the offseason, I suppose. I don't know. Do they show awards for... Yeah, so we got World Series MVP going to Giancarlo Stanton. So I guess that's it, eh? There's no other awards for the playoffs, I don't believe. Just the MVP, World Series MVP. Yeah, Giancarlo Stanton batting .385, 4 home runs, 7 RBI. Oh, man. DJ LeMahieu. There was just a lot of good players on that roster. So we can begin simming to the off season just to see what happens here. First base coach he retired, so we got to get a new one there. Off season's about to begin. We have 5 days to negotiate contracts and all that good stuff. We have 5 days to tender qualifying offers to players. View retired players. All right, so Bartolo calls it a career at the age of 46. He had one last run with Oakland after playing with Texas in 2018. He pitched 51 and 2/3 innings. He gave up 51 hits. He had 22 strikeouts, 4.35 ERA. What a career for Bartolo Colon, the last Expo. Where is he? Does he even show? No, doesn't even go far enough. The last Montreal Expo. Man, may you enjoy retirement, my friend. Who else? We got J.A. Happ. Any other big names? Zimmerman, Shin-Soo Choo. Yeah, there's a lot of names, so I'm not going to bother looking at that. Who's in the Hall of Fame? Robinson Cano and Albert Pujols are in the Hall of Fame here in 2020. Congratulations. So, free agency is about to begin now, my friends, and all the other things that go along with the offseason. So I guess I'll need your suggestions on as much as possible. Like I said in the previous episode, MLB The Show 21 is coming out soon. So this series is not going to be going on for super long on YouTube, that is. I'm going to continue it maybe on live streams or even at least on the Discord server, keeping everybody updated. But so regardless of how many more episodes we do, I still want to build this team as well as possible. And this offseason, I still need your help. So review staff, we need a new first base coach. Rebrand team. We can create a new identity for the team. What? Rebrand the team. I'm okay. Should we rebrand anything? I don't know. Let me know if you think we should rebrand anything. Exclusive. Before free agency begins, you have the opportunity to exclusively negotiate new contracts with veteran players on your team. At times, you will face the possibility of losing these players to free agency. If you wish to seek compensation for lost veterans, you have the option of sending a 1-year qualifying offer as protection. The 1-year qualifying offer is worth the average salary of the top 125 highest paid players in the league. Really? If a player accepts the qualifying offer, you must pay him the average salary next season. If he rejects and signs with a new team, you will receive draft picks from his new team. Interesting. So we got Puig. Puig, I'm probably going to let... Of all these players, the only ones I'm really interested in bringing back would be Green, Galvis, maybe Zobrist, and that's probably it right there. So let me know what your thoughts are on these other players. Like Puig, he wants $5.4 million a year. I don't see that happening. Shane Green, we could tender a qualifying offer or just make an offer. I don't think we have anybody that we'd really make a qualifying offer to. He wants 2.7 a year. Freddie Galvis is going to be wanting 2.8 a year. That's really reasonable. So these contracts aren't too difficult. It's probably the contracts later on. How much does Ben Zobrist want? He wants 2.3 a year. Yeah, not happening. It's probably the other contracts I'd have more difficulties with. But yeah, regardless, just let me know what your thoughts are heading into the offseason. I guess, like, what should we be thinking about? Backloading, front-loading contracts? Anything else about the offseason that I should be made aware of? Or maybe that you want me to make you made aware of? If I bump into a question in the Discord server, I could let you know over on the MLB suggestion channel. As well as possibly any thoughts you may have just about players who we may need to trade away or even trade for, or even positions to look at improving or strengthening. So it may not be anything specific such as, oh, watch out for this in free agency. It could just be a simple suggestion such as, hey, you need a real good second baseman, which I think we do with Ben Zobrist out the door. Also, while we're talking about specific positions, may as well just quickly run through the depth charts here to see if there's any glaring holes or anything like that. Starting pitchers, Jesus Luzardo's probably going to be wanting to push into the MLB next season, so that's something to be keeping note of. Relief pitchers, we'll probably want to look at new relief pitchers in free agency. I think that's the biggest thing. Hopefully a left-handed pitcher as well, with Zach Duke going out, Neshek's going to go out. So that's probably a big hole that we're going to be wanting to be getting filled. Closing pitchers, we're still good with Liam Hendricks. Catchers, Mitch Garver, number one. Definitely. I think Austin Allen is still a pretty serviceable backup. B potential at 69 overall. He'll probably grow over the offseason as well. Olsen and Canna at first. One of them on first, one of them DHing. Or we could even move Olsen to the right field, Canna to third base, left field, center field, right field, wherever we want. Second base, we got to fill that. Third base, Eugenio Suarez. Shortstops, Freddie Galvis. Although he was beyond fantastic, I'm not super sold on Mateo or Goins. So whether Galvis is our everyday shortstop or just a platoon shortstop or what, I think shortstop could be something that we address. Left fielder, Chris Davis, Robbie Grossman. Not totally sold on the outfield because although there's Laureano, who was terrible in the playoffs, on the right side, in right field, we don't really have anybody. I don't think we're re-signing Yasiel Puig, so just to have Davis, Grossman, and Laureano, that's not enough. So either left or right field, we got to be going for someone in the outfield. Even Laureano could be moved to left or right. Something in the outfield has to happen. Other AAA players who may want to be pushing into the MLB include Seth Brown, maybe Trevino. Mike Fears, don't think it's going to happen. Sheldon Noose here, I could see it. Aside from that, not totally sure. AA, don't think there's anybody either, although there's definitely some guys who will be going from double to AAA. And especially Ramos here, 75 overall, B potential, 19 years of age, our first round selection in this past year's draft. Very excited to see him getting some minor league action. But aside from that, my friends, we are going to call it a wrap on season number 1 with the Oakland Athletics. It was a big success, I would say, with 107 wins. We made it to the ALCS for the first time in 14 years. We won the first ALCS game since the 90s. It was a good run. Just a few issues that we saw along the way that we want to definitely correct moving into this offseason and be even stronger for the 2021 season. So my friends, thank you so much for watching. If you are new to the channel, I hope that you're enjoying this series. Not the usual stuff on the channel, which is usually more NHL related, but I hope you're enjoying it. If you are, leave a like. Make sure to subscribe if you aren't already. I would love for you to join the community, and we would love to have you in it that we have on this channel, and it would be just that much better with you along for the ride. So once again, thank you so much for watching. The links for everything you need are down in the description, such as the Discord server and the Twitch channel, and I look forward to hearing your thoughts and seeing you in the next one.